Alright, I wanted to do a quick video on what dentistry has to do with skateboarding, so bear with me for a second. When I was a young lad, me and all my mates used to skate. I was absolutely awful at it, they were really good, and there were some key reasons for this, but not the ones I realised. So at the time I was very lazy, I was overweight, and just really didn't want to practice anything. But my perception of what was happening with my friends doing lots of tricks, doing bolder and bolder stunts with it, was they were just good at something. But what it came down to is when I did actually practice, I practiced things way beyond my competency. So I was kind of setting myself up to fail, but fail at a higher watermark. So if I'd just focused on the basics, like literally skateboarding, doing ollies, until I was building up competency, I would have done better objectively, even though I'm not kind of naturally gifted at things like that. But I was choosing to, if I'd have failed in that space and had to work hard in there, it would have made me feel worse, broadly, because it would mean I'd have to accept I really just wasn't very good. I was much more into the kind of aesthetics that went with it, wearing kind of mosher hoodies and trying to get older lads to buy cigarettes and stuff like that. So what's that have to do with dentistry? Basically, this is what I'm seeing in the industry all the time at the moment, with particular regard to marketing. A big part of my job and Hive's job is to kind of translate and help some people understand actually where they are today, what's working, what isn't, where they want to be, and then how to pull those levers to get there. But quite often people don't want to really take stock of where they are, like me, you know, as a 12-year-old going, oh, no, it's not that I'm bad or I'm lazy or anything like that. It's something else entirely. It's that they're really good or they're in a better geography to me or something like that. It's just completely not true. It's just the approach is different. So as a kind of low-hanging fruit to pick off, I've worked with the marketing team and Luke to kind of set up something that allows us to establish what kind of our ollie is and can we get our growth systems working in the dental practice. So, you know, it's multiple times a week I get a call from people saying, don't know what to do, going to invest in Invisalign marketing. Now, it's not that Invisalign marketing is wrong. Lots of people are doing it very successfully and profitably. The problem is it's like getting on a basketball court for the first time and trying to slam dunk. It's really competitive, it's really hard to sell, and it's really hard to get margins on it. You have to be doing quite a great capacity, so it's almost the worst place you could start if you haven't got absolute confidence and visibility in your internal growth and sales systems. So where I think you should start is by advertising, just doing a simple Google Ads campaign, setting it up with complete transparency and trying to capture the huge demand for general private dentistry that you can attract cheaply. It's very simple for your front desk to convert, and we can get some visibility and actually see what is working from a growth perspective in your practice. Now, it's kind of stunning that I can show people the data behind why they should do this, and still, it's just not glamorous enough for them. They want to be trying the 360 flip, because if they tried that and failed, well, you know, it's a competitive market. Maybe it's, you know, in my town, it's a bit kind of, there's too many people there, or there's not enough demand. None of that's true. It's just much harder to do. So if you want to chip off the low-hanging fruit, give us a call and we can see how we can help you.